Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Walking is man's best medicine. It's far more important to know what person the disease has than what disease the person has. Healing is a matter of time, but it is sometimes also a matter of opportunity. Art is long, life is short, opportunity fleeting, experience treacherous, judgment difficult. Life is short and the art long, the opportunity fleeting, experience treacherous, judgment difficult. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also love of humanity. As to diseases, make a habit of two things to help, or at least, to do no harm. Declare the past, diagnose the present, foretell the future. A wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings. It's in the treatment of disease that the physician becomes a man. It is better to be full of drink than full of food. The soul is the same in all living creatures, although the body of each is different. Medicine is of all the arts the most noble, but, owing to the ignorance of those who practice it, and of those who, inconsiderately, form a judgment of them, it is at present far behind all the other arts. Cure sometimes, treat often, comfort always. As men, we are all equal in the presence of death. There are, in effect, two things. To know and to believe one knows. To know is science. To believe one knows is ignorance. Extreme remedies are very appropriate for extreme diseases. Prayer indeed is good, but while calling on the gods, a man should himself lend a hand. Everything in excess is opposed to nature. In all diseases, it is better to hope for a good death than to wish for a prolongation of life. The greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. It is more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. The physician must be able to tell the antecedents, know the present, and foretell the future, must mediate these things, and have two special objects in view with regard to disease, namely, to do good or to do no harm. If we could give every individual the right amount of nourishment and exercise, not too little and not too much, we would have found the safest way to health. The way to health is to have an aromatic bath and a scented massage every day. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also love of humanity. Through prayer, divine favor and goodwill are known. In observing the suffering and discomfort of others, a man may realize that he himself may become the same in the future. It is better to be young in your judgments than in your years.